Happy Halloween, everybody! It is October 31st, and we have a beautiful sunny day here in Oregon. I cannot tell you how rare that is to actually have a really pretty sunny day in Northwest Oregon by this time of year. So it's awesome. It's cold. It reminds me of the weather we have this time of year back in South Carolina, so I absolutely love it. Honestly, not sure what the state's doing as far as trick-or-treating goes, because we're one of the states that, our governor likes to keep us locked in and stuff, so I'm not sure. I do know my grandbaby will be going from grandparents' house to grandparents' house tonight, so I got to spend like 5 hours with her yesterday, just me and her. I babysat her. And oh my gosh, it was so much fun, guys, having that little one in my arms for that long, all to myself. It was so awesome. So anyway, it will probably be November the 1st before you see this, but if not, anyway, happy Halloween! It's just my husband's and my excuse to go out. We get tons of junk food, and, we don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters out here, which breaks my heart because I love seeing the little kids. But we still buy a ton of candy and we eat it ourselves. And then I'll get we're just going to get junk food and do like a scary movie night. That's what we do. We just have fun, We're old, but we can still have fun. Alright, so today I'm going to show you, this is like a little mini haul. I still have stuff coming in because you know me, I usually have things trickling in from different sources. So I still, this is mostly my Happy Planner stuff. And Joann's last weekend had a crazy 80% off sale on a lot of their Happy Planner stuff, so I ordered a couple of things from there, and then I got a couple of things that are coming from Macari, and then last night I went in and ordered a couple of more things from Joann's on sale, but not as much on sale, but I was still able to get it, oh my gosh, because they had free shipping and everything. So it's just 2 items I think I purchased, but they were only like $12, and and then no shipping, so that was pretty good. But anyway, what I'm going to show you is that, because also we're at our our end of the year, end of the month kind of stuff, so you're flipping over and doing things. So anyway, I am still in my vendor spec personal size most of the time. That is my favorite. That is my go-to, just writing things down. I don't, oh gosh, I just put everything in that planner, so just everything is stuffed in there. But my Happy Planners by Erin Condren, I also use and love to decorate them because I have much more room to decorate and that kind of stuff. So anyway, this is something new that I wanted to try. Oops, excuse me. One of the things I love that Happy Planner did come out with this time is a minimalist line. So it's not full of crazy colors or anything. It leaves it up to you to pretty much decide how much decoration you want to do in it. But I did not get the planner because I still have my Squad Goals planner that I plan on using all this coming year because I love it. But what I did get was this. And this is the guided journal. And I thought, you know what, maybe I could use this, not necessarily as my health planner. I will stay in my health planner for my records and things, but as a more of a tracking of my symptoms. I am not the best, I'm drinking coffee by the way, guys. I am not the best at journaling on a regular basis. I do have things that I do on a regular basis. My health planner, I just go in and I jot down my, pain levels, and then just a little notation on how the day went and that kind of thing. Nothing major. I thought maybe this would help me journal a little bit more. Keep a more extensive record than, my smaller one does. So this has find what makes your heart smile. Now, a lot of the wellness journals you will find are things like exercise and water intake and that kind of stuff. And I was talking about this on my last video, and a couple of my viewers agreed with me because they suffer from chronic illnesses as well. When you have chronic illnesses that kind of prevent you from doing those kinds of things, which unfortunately major back issues, arthritis, fibromyalgia, all that, even though some people are like, oh, exercise makes my fibromyalgia feel so much better. I'm like, well, then you don't have fibromyalgia. That may be controversial, but, and, you know, activity, you know, fibro is going to strike regardless of what kind of health condition you're in or anything else. When I first really started getting symptoms, I was extremely active. I was exercising, walking, doing Pilates and everything at least 5 days a week, hiked all the time, just a very health conscious kind of person. And then fibromyalgia, and just stopped all of that. Then when you kick in the arthritis and of course the degenerative disc disease and all that with it, you got even more extensive chronic pain, and it really just, you just hit a wall, just this big giant wall. So one of the things that you find with chronic illness is it's very hard to find planners that really, you know, are addressed strictly to that. They call us spoonies, people with chronic illnesses that they deal with day in and day out. And you will find on Etsy has a couple of spoonie planners. I am working on creating my own, and I have a preliminary, and I've printed out some, and I'm still working out details. And I plan on continuing to work on that till I get it just the way I want it. And when I do, I'm going to take it and have it bound and everything. But until then, Erin Condren has wellness planners that are more of the tracking kind of stuff of what I just talked about. But then there's also one, I forget what it's called, but I'm going to look for it because I may possibly get it too. Anyway, it's supposed to be more along the lines of doctor's appointments, medications, and things like that. One of my viewers, she has had cancer a couple of times along with some other issues, and she has a whole list of things that she needs to keep track of, treatments and things like that. So just trying to find something that really addresses all those issues is very difficult unless you do make your own specifically, which is what I've basically been doing. Well, this doesn't really address those, but what it does have, it helps you to kind of journal out through some things. Now you see that there's very little color. It's just very minimalist. I think it's beautiful. I went and started it for November the 1st. You know, that's not till tomorrow. But things I'm currently loving, this kind of things, areas I would like to grow in, things that bring me joy, simple ways to, you know, be kinder. My attitude today, which is your mood tracking kind of things. Where do I feel most at peace? What excited me today? Daily gratitude. This, I think, would also be super, super, super great for people who are struggling with mental issues, you know, mental health, depression, which I definitely have. You know, if my diseases did not give me depression, the medications I'm on would. You just, you know, it is what it is. So, but just those kinds of things. And also this, because of the way it is, not only does it give you ways to, like, you know, to kind of guide you through what you need to write down on areas like that, I feel like I can make, you know, use these areas also to put in things that I need to put in. I also got, and I've been playing with this one in my other planner, the Wellness Warrior book they just came out with, and it's got things where you can just, you know, also track all kinds of stuff. You can also use some of this in your, you know, your regular planner, but current mood, so it has mood tracking. The same thing, my happy list, I like that. But it helps you to keep track of things, you know, like I said, your mood, and you can put that in with your the other things that you would want to keep track of. So I just, when I saw this, I'm like, oh, I would like, I've never tried one before, and it was on sale for a really good price. Excuse me. I've never, well, as far as Happy Planner goes, I've never tried one of their guided journals before. So I'm like, it's pretty, and I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot. And like I said, it's very minimalist, so I really like that. Huge section for gratitude, really like that. Love the pale colors. This is kind of a peachy pink. It's not exactly, it's more like a, maybe, it's definitely pink with little peachy undertones, if you can see that. But what I also got when I got with it was, Joanne carries this Maggie Holmes collection. And these were like $3. And they're a lot pinker. They actually match the pink in the planner itself better than the disc that came with it do. So I'm going to probably change these out and put these on there. Just because it's just a slight. I love pink, guys. Love it. Okay, I love the pink. So it's a little bit pinker. And it's like I said, it matches the pink in the planner a little bit better. So I'm going to just throw it on in there and say, yeah, call it good. So that is the new stuff I got. Now, what I ordered yesterday to go with it, as I got the, it was 2 different things that I got to go with it. One is the, they call it accessories pack. So there's more paper and things like that that match it, and folders and that kind of stuff. So I got that to go with it. And what else did I get? I got another thing that's also part of the, may have been more dashboards. I'm not sure. Yeah, I forget that quick. That's called fibro fog. When your brain just goes, yeah, that's what that is. Anyway, brain fog. And it can be caused by many things. It can be caused by fibromyalgia. It can be caused by the medications you take. So, anyway, my brain's very, very, very foggy. But as soon as I get it, which usually takes them about a week, I will show it to you guys and show you how I'm going to use it in, with this. So that'll be fun. Let's face it, planner stuff, period, for me, it's just a hoot and a holler. Yes, it is. Okay, so I also got a new seasonal one, because I've been using my Christmas stuff like crazy, and this just has some pretty ones in it. And yes, last night I already went in there and used some of it. Look at those pretty things, so pretty. And look at that, I love that. It's got that beautiful metallic, and it's kind of the gosh, I don't even know what you would call that, but it's holographic almost. Love it, love it. But it's got, I love this. Look at that. Oh, isn't that pretty? I'll be able to make some of the prettiest things with that. Again, pretty, pretty, pretty. I just loved it. Sweaters. Anyway, I did last night, already went in and put it in some of my stuff. And as far as my actual happy planners that I'm using, I have 3. And my happy planners for me are really playtime, I do use them. I do keep track of stuff in them, but this is my mini happy planner, which is very much Franken-planned, because I just throw all kinds of stuff in here. This is the cover from the one of the Faith collections. I think this one came off of one of the notes. I got the whole Faith collection when this particular one came out, so I still have the classic that I've never used because it's undated, so I can hold off a little bit, as well as the mini one that is also undated, so I haven't used it yet. But I got 3 different note ones, and this was on one, and this is from the Homebodies. I mean, like I said, Franken-plan, put classic size metal disc on there, stuck the butterflies on there. This came out of that pretty note ones that I absolutely love, that had the colors that just amazing, that I used most of the time. I want to change it out a little bit, but this I love. It's a dashboard, and how pretty is that? I wish they had one like this for the classic size, because I just love that. So, and this is just Peppa's. It's a perpetual calendar. This is one of the today's I just recently got, and I think it's really, really, really cute. I don't like the dailies that they put out that has all the bright colors and stuff. I'm just more leaning toward minimalist size. I love the pastels and things like that. Especially to start with, because if I want to decorate it, I want to do it myself and just throw pretty stuff on there. But this is one of them, and then this one actually goes with this wellness planner. So I think there's some of these in the I'm losing all my words today, in the packet that I just ordered. I hope so, because I really like these. So you've got focus on 1, 2, 3. So your top 3s, then your little to-do list, check it off. And this is what makes me feel inspired and what makes me feel grateful. So I love these dailies. These are cute, 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 cute. So I've got both of those. Now this, when I bought it, I thought it would all be those, because that's the way this was. It was all the dailies on one side and then a note section on the other side, but it's not. It also came with, so you've got these and then dot grid on the back, and then it also came with just regular paper, which was this. Today was. So more, you know, journaling, diary type stuff. That's my little dog. He's been barking all day. Woke me up this morning. Okay, and so that is really pretty too. I just love the pink and the swirl in it. So I love that. So it came with that. And then it also came with these for notes. So that was pretty cool. I got a lot in that one little packet. Got a lot. And then this, Just Breathe, all came in the same packet. So very, very cool. So here is my October, which we are about to say bye-bye to. And you can see I just chopped some stuff in half and threw what I had in there. Drew a little bat and a ghosty. So that was my month. My first week. My second week. Now this is the week where I got that horrible implant. You know, the wires. They're doing the testing for the spinal cord stimulator. So this was a heck of a month. I am so happy to be free of that. And the thing about it is, I just didn't have a lot to write in it because, you know, couldn't do anything. Couldn't do a thing. But I did write a little bit in it. And this is for this week. And if you're wondering where I got my pretty little thing, this is just a piece of acetate that came with a, I think it was Planner Society kit. And I just trimmed it down and then punched the holes in it and currently. And that made my little pretty page marker. And they're durable too, so it's pretty cool. So anyway, this was my Halloween week. I haven't gone in and written anything in it this week. Although I did write Monday where I got the leads taken out, but I haven't kept up with that. Yesterday was my 5-hour day with my grandbaby. Love, 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 love. No, that was yesterday, Friday, excuse me. Of course, payday, so I had a couple things I needed to pay. See, one of them I actually forgot to call and pay, so I've got to do that. Jeez. And then, of course, this will be Halloween day, and then the first day of the week is Sunday. Don't forget, we have fall back. I know a lot of our state was talking about not doing that this year. Kate Brown had said she was going to eradicate that. Which honestly, I think is fine. I think they should have. If they're going to leave it one way or the other, I think they should leave it like it is right this moment. Save daylight all year long. Anyway, so there is that. And then this will be November. I put little pumpkins there. So I've already decorated for my month of November and went in and wrote down. I have doctor's appointments like crazy this coming month. So there's first week. Second week, third week, fourth week. How many weeks are in November? Fifth week, and this will be Thanksgiving week. And we're actually going to do our big Thanksgiving on the 29th because that's when everybody has, not the 29th, because that's when everyone has their free time. So that's when we're going to do it instead of Thanksgiving Day. Normally Thanksgiving Day we drive to Olympia, Washington and go to my sister-in-law's. But I don't think we're going to do that this year. We're just going to kind of chill here. My husband will probably be hunting all day. And then into December. So there is that. So we get to remove October. But I'm going to wait. Because I want to go in and fill out the rest of that stuff. A lot of people ask me all the time, do I keep, you know, the stuff? Usually not. I mean, who has that much room? Especially as many as I have. I don't have that much room. My planner room's already a mess. And now it's rolling over into my bedroom. And then the next planner I have is this one. And this is in my little pretty jelly that Miss Cherie McGinnis gave to me that I love so much. And I put it because it matches so well. It's got the pretty stars on it in pink. And this is the planner that I special ordered when they came out with the customizable ones. Has the pretty pink marbled rings there. And then this is pink with rose gold stars all over. And then my name, Melissa Reeves. And then I put one of the Simply Gilded bows on it. So it goes perfect with this. So I put it on this one. my name. That's. And so what I've done in this is definitely a Franklin planner as well, because I put stuff in it, because this is really not the go-to. This is one that I just enjoy playing with. And, you know, it's a crafting thing. It's a crafting thing. So I had put some Erin Condren stuff in there. And there's the perpetual calendar. And then I have these dailies. You can, I mean, gosh, they're so big though in a classic planner. I mean, really, when you think about it, if you have this much stuff to do on a daily basis, you are one busy lady, and I feel for you. But you can still use it for whatever you want to. You can use it for scripture writing, note taking, whatever the heck. And it's green on one side and then pretty pink on the other. And I wish they had just did pink all over. But then again, you know, that's just me. Me and the pinks. So I've already taken the October out of this and put in a November. And it's like I said, these are really the guts from a lot of different planners that I bought, basically just to have the, either I got them on sale or I got them because I wanted the covers. And so I didn't end up actually using the guts of them. So this is November. And there she is. I decorated this the other night. So I've already written in appointments and things like that. And you can see there's no theme. It's just a mishmash of prettiness. Lots of orange. This is the time of the year, the only time of the year that I like the color orange. The rest of the year, you will not see orange in any of my planners. But during Halloween and Thanksgiving seasons, I use my orange. And this will be the week that I need to do something with. I haven't done anything with it yet. And then this is December. I've done a little bit in there. So this is where I took some of these out of the new sticker book that I got. And then I did not have any dated, and I was going to buy some dated to go in it for the rest of the year, but unless I find something majorly on sale, I don't think I will, because I have these undated ones and I have enough for a year, and actually more if I wanted to get out the ones in my faith planner. I still have, and then I have like expansion packs too, but I thought these were real pretty. These are real pretty. They came in one that I got from Walmart, actually, that was undated. And I've had it for over a year, so I'm like, I can use those till I get something else. I mean, they're certainly workable, aren't they? So that is that pretty planner. And then the big boy. Now, this is the one that I use most frequently. Oops, sorry. My beautiful little squad gold girls. Love these girls so much. I put rose gold rings on her. And then, I mean, these flowers here. I bought 2 of these because there's 2 different covers. Actually, 3, I think, different covers. But I got 2 of them. The other one had the pink and orange with orange rings. And then I bought it first. And then I saw this one. And I loved this cover so much more. I went and got this one too. Yeah, I did. So I love the blue and the pink. That color blue right there is like my favorite color blue. Put one of my Simply Gilded bows up there. I have lost a sheet of my bows, and that's just not acceptable because I love those bows. And then my first dashboard. So this is, I use this for a lot of things. This one is scripture writing, so I got a lot of sheets in there for that. I love that divider too. I think that's really pretty. I love the purple and the pink. I bought these and I haven't used them very much. Ended up not liking the layout of them. And I'll use them for something. See, I've been just jotting things down, bills and stuff. And then I still love these. This came in the pad, Happy Planner pad. You get 100. And I mean, I think these are just, I actually put some of these in the journal that I just bought because it's just perfect and what I'm grateful for today. I mean, you can really go through and journal out things here. You know, taking time for me, daily check-in, how I'm feeling, so you can get track of that, focus word. It's just really, I like it. I like it a lot. So that was September. I haven't even taken my September out of this yet. Sometimes it's hard for me because if I decorate them really pretty, I'm like, oh, I don't want to get rid of it just yet. It's still pretty. It's written on it, but it's still pretty. So that was here was my October. I need to go in and fill in some things on this one too. Week 1. Week 2. Didn't write down a lot in there. Should have, because that's really pretty. May have to go in and do that. That's one of the things I do that I really enjoy is when, planners, I will, cross write things down. I just enjoy writing that down. I guess that in a way is journaling in a small way. Not to the extent I would like to be doing it, but that is kind of sort of journaling. See, slept most of the day, just really tired because this was after the implant. My favorite one, look at that. Ain't she just the prettiest? And she should be on the next page. This is one I keep up with the daily. Did a whole heck of a lot of blue in there. Isn't that pretty? And this was my Halloween one. This is one I had most fun with. I'm like, I'm just going to go to town. I know, I see some people who decorate theirs and they're absolutely beautiful, but they have so much stuff in there. I'm like, where did they really write? And that's when I realized, they're doing what I do. They're just crafting in there. They're just having fun with their stickers. But yeah, this is my Halloween one. Need to write some stuff here today because I have no candy. And just in case, I got to get candy. So I've got to hurry up and get done with this video so I can actually get out there and get some candy. I don't want no, tricks. I got a car out there and stuff that I don't want egged. You know what I mean? But anyway, there is this week's. And then we will be going into November. And I have decorated my November spread. And honestly, kind of wish I hadn't went with that color theme, but I did. It's okay. But it's not my favorite. And then I did several, I think I did almost the whole month already just because I had this new sticker book I wanted to use and wanted to put all this. These are not, it's not from a Happy Planner sticker book. It's from another sticker book I got at maybe Michael's. Maybe. But I thought they were really pretty. And I thought they were very, with, tying in these burgundies, they were still kind of fall looking. And then this one's very just light blue. And, I rarely ever use just one sticker book. I pull from, tons of my sticker books. And now here we're getting into my fall stuff. There we go. Getting a little bit more fall-y there. So that's pretty. And then this will be Thanksgiving week. Again, got my nice little fall theme going on there. So, and what I did was, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to buy all new books. Turned out, no, I did not, because I went through and I had so much left over from last year. And then I even found a couple of seasonal books that I had purchased in the middle of the year off Macari. People had it, they were selling, they never used. So, but I did buy the one from Joann's, the winter one. I did not have any of these. I wish I had the fall one as well, but yes, I didn't have that. But I wanted all those Santa Clauses. I love Santa. I love Santa. Kid from A Christmas Story, which is my favorite Christmas movie. And then the only other thing I got yesterday was, I told you guys with my Erin Condren, I was going to order one of the daily books, and I did, and this is for January through March, first 3 months. I am actually considering using these. I don't think I'll probably put this one in my Erin Condren, but they also work in an A5. So if you have an A5 ring bounder and you want some Erin Condren inserts, you can get this and just literally take it apart, take the seams apart. And you don't have weeklies, but you have your dailies. So you get your month. So there's your month. And then you get these dailies. And every one has a different color theme. So that will be the month of, and then February's got the pretty reds going through it, reds and pink. And so that will be your dailies throughout the month, February, and then there's your March. And of course, it's done in the layers collection, so it matches this folio really, really nicely. All of the other 3 books, because they come in quarterlies, you can buy the whole set for $44 if you want it. But if you only want one, they're 14, I think, and some change by themselves. But each of them will come in different color coordinating layers. So this obviously goes with the pink, and then you'll get some that, you know, all the way down to the blue, which is really cool. But yeah, I mean, I really like this. The paper quality on these are fantastic, and they're the perfect size. It's an A5 size, so it matches an A5 exactly. And I just love them. So they go here in my Erin Condren. This thing is going to be way stuffed. Way stuffed. See, there's my November layout for her. And then I made my own weekly bound book and just slid it in here. I made a cover for it because I purchased that big old giant stapler I was telling you about where I can make them. So here are my weeklies. I haven't started using them yet. I'm going to make more because I had purchased this off Etsy. And this is already going to go all the way through January. Not Etsy, I'm sorry, off Mercari. And I did buy another one as well. So I do want to use those too since I made money. But what I found when I got them in here, they're a little bit too big. A little bit big for the Erin Condren. So they're bigger than the A5 size. They're a little bit bigger. But they're really nice. And you see you can really put some groovy little stuff in there, get a lot of decoration, as well as, you know, you got your paint, your tracker, next week, note section, inspiration for the week, and then another list side over there. So they're really cool. So I will finish using up these, and then I will start using the one I made. So what I did, like this one, I got two different kinds that I made for this. Whoopsies. This one has appointments, self-care. So I kind of geared it toward us little spoonies. You got your brain dump. I put an inspiration section right here. And then your week is on one page. So you got your tracker up here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And a section for notes there. So I did that. And then I also made, see, I think the other one, where did I put it? Did I put it? Oh no, I think I purchased this one. And then just stapled them together. So yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I got all kinds of, I have stuff like this that I've made too. And then I got a tracker there. So just oodles and oodles and caboodles of fun, guys. Oodles and oodles. And I want to put, I think I shall put this one in here with this one. See, I stuffed these things. I have, like I said, I have 5 of these on the go folios, and I just stuffed the heck out of them. See, now she fits right in there. And even though I already have a monthly, it still comes with a monthly, but it doesn't start to January. The monthly that I have here goes all the way through December of 2021. So it's just your monthly pages, and then in the back you have some dot grid pages you can do things with. Right there. And then you can also get these undated, so you can just start them and use them whenever you want to. So look at her. Look how chunky she is. So chunky. I love her. I love chunky planners. I really do. Ooh, I lost a charm. I broke it in a charm. Okay. So that's it. That's all I got for you. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's so sad. They're just little cheapy things I got from Michael's, but still, I thought it was cute. But I am rough on them. So, you know, what you gonna do? But anyway, have a great Halloween. You know, if you don't celebrate Halloween, that's all good too. I get it. But, you know, at least take advantage of the day after when all the candy goes on sale. Hey, that's cool. That and the day after Valentine's Day is a good day to shop for candy too. Pretty much stock up. Hopefully candy doesn't go bad. I don't think it goes. Of course, in my house, it's never around long enough to go bad, even if it did. So, anyway, love you guys. Have an awesome, 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 awesome day. Happy planning. Bye.